Hey everybody, AceOfChalices.net, PickACard.com. We got the topic of if I can tell you about your crush. Alright, so let's see. Pick your pile. We have 4 today, alright? Pile number 1 is the lock. Pile number 2 is the dental floss. Pile number 3 we have the amethyst rugged. And pile number 4 we have the SIM card pair. Okay, so pick a pile. I'll see you guys on the next one. Love you. Bye. Hello there, pile 1. Those of you who chose the lock, this is going to be your pile for all about your crush today. Can me, a total stranger, tell you about your crush? Alright? So let's get started with your oracle cards. Alright. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And wedding. Okay, let's see what I got from these so far. I'm seeing that this is someone you had an instant attraction with. There could be an issue with how things going on right now. This could be someone you're married to or you had plans on marrying. And with the lock, is like telling me also that it's someone you intend to marry or you had that goal on your mind for a very long time. This is someone you do envision starting a family with. I'm seeing it that way. Maybe it's kind of tumultuous right now, but you do have that intention when it comes to this person. I'm getting that this person is your fatal attraction. You felt like this is do or die, like when you met this person or when you two connected. It's like it's all or nothing with this person is how I feel. Alright, so let's see some cards and see who your crush is. What are they like? Can I see some cards about what this person is like? They could be a Leo, the Sun. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Page of Swords reverse. And Queen of Pentacles, the Hangman, 6 of Pentacles. Okay. I'm seeing this person, you really did want them in your life. I'm seeing that there could have been a separation here between you and this crush of yours. But there's someone who made you very, very happy in the past. I feel like you may be coming into terms that this person could be a karmic partner of yours. What that means is like maybe someone who is destined to be in your life, but not someone who is going to be with you for your sake. It may be that there's a huge lesson you learned about this connection. I think this person caused you a lot of pain because they were always very closed off and immature about their communication. I'm seeing that you were nothing but good to this person. This person genuinely made you happy in so many ways. But I'm feeling like this person had a lot of people in their ear. A lot of people lying to them. It could be that they put you in third-party situations. So your dream was slowly dying when you came into this connection with this person. You still feel like they could make you happy someday, but it seems like this person is taking a long break from you because they have a lot of drama in their life at this current point in time. There are a lot of people that tried to persuade this person against you, and when you stood up for yourself, this person probably cursed you out and ditched you. I'm seeing that during the whole time of this connection, you kept benefiting from being near them because not exactly that they gave you a direct benefit, right? But since you had pure intentions when you were hanging with them, you always extracted benefit, knowledge, wisdom from the moments you shared. You made the most of every moment you spent together. But I'm seeing this person never trusted you fully, or they always made you feel like you had to jump through hoops. This person started to breadcrumb you after a period of stagnation. Like maybe this person likes to take breaks from you, as if you're like the bad guy, like, or something like that. I'm seeing it something like that. This person has a family who's like very needy. Like they never supported your person, your crush. They never supported your crush when they needed it the most. Like they told them that emotions are bullshit, your life is bullshit. You should only stick to things you can prove, like money and status and all this kind of stuff. And you were nurturing energy and they took you for granted. And I'm seeing that you took yourself out of that, but you still think about this person like a lot. You still think about the good times you've had together. You still think about all the trouble that you two have persevered through. And you still acknowledge that they were your happiness at one point. You wanted this person, you wanted to lock this person down. You loved them. You still do. But I'm seeing you're turning your back on this person because they turned their back on you first. And you proved that you could bring them happiness, but they never doubted they always doubted your light. They didn't trust in you because maybe things were moving a little slow, and this person had their own karma to work through, so they always doubted your connection. They never gave you the love you deserved. And why I say it's something you deserve is because you didn't want to move on from it without knowing the truth. This person seemed very charming in the beginning. They could be a water sign or Leo, like I said. I think this person always has like 50 options around them, four to five options around them. Like, why I said 50 is like, I'm exaggerating, but the point is here, yeah, I'm definitely seeing it's Leo or someone with Leo in their chart. This person is just like, they use all the people around them. Like, I'm seeing you're very much in love with them, and your love came from a real place. Don't get me wrong, right? I'm seeing this person may have love bombed you and then breadcrumbed you. That's the main story I'm seeing here, and you see them as a very attractive person, someone who, they talk a big game, right? Like, this person always tried to, like, make you feel like the center of the world, and it worked on you. Fuck, man, this must be my pile. This person tried to always, like, mess with your emotions just to assume control over you. You could be dealing with someone who, like, always throws a pity party on themselves, and you come here, you survive, you even survive their narcissistic torture, and you still, like, have a positive opinion. It's like you're such a secure person. So you don't find the time to gossip about people. You don't find the time to be insulting about other people's identity. You're so busy constantly bettering yourself and judging yourself, criticizing yourself, because you are worth your own time. You cut this ungrateful person a piece of your time, and they just ran with it. They never gave back to the situation. It was something like a runner-chaser thing. You know, guys, if this is your reading, it's your reading, but I'm seeing this person lied to you a lot. You kept catching them, but you hoped that they would change, and you still want to marry them in some way, but I'm seeing that you have some secret feeling that it wouldn't be successful, but you're, like, loyal to the fact that you love them, and you don't want to lose something you've invested so much in, but you do have this deep fear that it's not gonna be stable. What advice do you have from my pile 1 about this person? What's coming from my pile 1 so that they can know that if they turn their back on this, it won't be a loss? 7 of Wands reverse. I'm seeing that you should let go of the fear of finding something new or being with something new. I'm seeing, I know you feel like it won't change anything right away with the death. I'm seeing you feel like you have this concern that if you do turn your back on it, you don't think that it will be better, or like you have this serious pain that, like, you feel like your ego will be hurt if you turn your back on your definition of passion, of your definition of love, of your definition of something you really believed in. You know, you really believed in this, and you're loyal to that more than you're listening to yourself right now. So you're basically appeasing your ego to stay loving this person. This is definitely my pile, seriously. But I'm seeing that you've been thinking way more clear these days, maybe for the last 2 days, because it's the 22nd now. This is a timeless reading, but it's the 22nd now, and this is 20 here, so I'm seeing it as you're really getting close and close to cutting off your fears of the future about this person, because you started to realize that it's this person causing those fears. Not like they're causing it directly, but it's the fact that the future you're envisioning is with this person. That's where the pain attached to your future is coming from. So I'm seeing you really go within and check your own emotions about it, and I'm seeing that you would still bang this person, but you don't see a relationship with them anymore. You feel like they're not good for anybody. Like, given the context of your relationship and how it went, and you were a very innocent person, like, the way you had a crush and intention to be with this person was very, you were very much invested, and you were trustworthy. I'm seeing this person always use excuses, like, to distance themselves from you, like, oh, their family is doing this, or they're seeing this, or they have to take care of this first, or they had a situation, or whatever bullshit they told you, right? And I'm seeing that you realize it was draining more of your energy, so then you just cut this person off, and you haven't been looking back. You're looking back only today because you want to know if they still love you, and I'm seeing that they still do, but nowadays they only think about the bad things you've done, They completely threw all the good things you've done away. They just think about the bad things you've done, and they justify keeping a distance from you. When the truth is you should have been running from this person, because this person was manifesting a relationship with you, but they just wanted it to continue the way it was, where you were always in the dark about how they felt. And the thing is, you had the perspective and the mind to know that they didn't mean the best for you, but you ignored that in the name of love. And for that, that pays the best interest, okay? You're meant to meet people who throw you to the side like this. You're meant to meet people who take advantage of your kindness. Not to show you kindness is bad, but to show you that not everyone deserves your kindness. And honestly, like, deserve is such an ugly word. In my vocabulary, I find like deserve is such an ugly word because no one really has proof of what they deserve or do not deserve. You only can make assumptions of it, and it's still our opinion at best, even in that. So, when I talk about life, I don't usually like to say the word deserve, but of the things you are the boss of, you are the boss of who deserves you. You get me? So, in that sense, you're not doing someone a favor if they don't deserve to be around you. You're not doing them a favor to hang around them. You're just doing yourself a disservice. You're not doing them a favor. They're also not taking the value of being with you, right? So you're not helping either. So it's not your fault. I know it sounded kind of confusing what I said there, but I'm just trying to help you guys, right? All I'm trying to say is that you had a crush on someone you really wanted to marry. It was love at first sight, pretty much. And your deepest fear about this crush is that it's just not going to generate the family life you once wanted. Okay? And hey, that's nobody's fault. Some people just aren't meant to be together, okay? I hope this helped you guys out, and this has been all about your crush. Alright, my luck pile. I love you, okay? Bye. Hello there, pile 2. Those of you who chose the floss. So, this is going to be if I, a total stranger, can tell you about your crush. Okay? We're going to start with your oracle cards and then move on to the tarot. Okay. Let's see. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. And forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, well, what I'm seeing here is that this crush of yours is your ex, alright? It could be someone you have children with, or you have children and they have children, or one of you has children. I'm seeing strongly this is a baby mom or a baby daddy. And you feel like forgiving them. Maybe recently you've been flirting again and it feels right or something like that. It feels like you're learning how to forgive each other for the sake of the children, or it could be that you want to make it work now because of the children, or that could be a theme that you've had. Or this person could be having children by many different people, or you could be doing that. I'm seeing two people that may be keeping their options open at the current point in time, but you have a deep relationship with this person. So I'm saying this could be an ex-husband, ex-wife, someone you trust. You have a degree of trust for this person. Okay, let me see some cards on my pile 2's person. What can I learn about them and their situation? Pile 2's crush. I'm not trying to advertise, so let's just put the floss backwards. Alright. Let's pull some cards for pile 2's crush. Okay, I'm seeing this is someone, your current crush right now, is someone you may have split up with in the past. Due to there being a lot of juggling or situations. Maybe there was not proper planning in the past when it came to this relationship. I think there were very hurtful words exchanged here. Maybe a lot of gossip as well. That led to the destruction of this relationship. Maybe someone wanted to keep things open-ended, and it just came off very unintelligent and indecisive. Someone didn't understand how to weigh their options properly. And I'm seeing because of this, the connection between you and your crush, it didn't move forward. It really stayed stuck because them being confused led to you being confused, or vice versa, right? You leaving confused may have led to them being confused. And you guys try to make it work for a very long time. See, 7 to 9 years, 5 to 9 years. You tried to make this work with this person, but no matter what you put into the situation, it wasn't getting better because you felt like you couldn't trust the other person. It all came to one person loving harder than the other, and it always made you feel stuck because eventually you felt like this person is just not cooperative. Like they just plain were not cooperative with you. And that made you feel very left out. It made you feel alone in a marriage. It's like you and the kids and you just still feel alone. Like what the hell? Even though your partner is living with you or something like that. I'm seeing that it was based on the right things at one current point in time, but now all you have is memories. Memories of what was. The good times are what you think about, but some part of you, even though you are still dealing with this ex-partner of yours, there's something lingering feeling that you feel that the happiest moments of the connection are gone for good. I see you're maybe flirting with this person, but you're open to new love in general. And what's been having you in your thoughts lately is possibly giving this another chance. You felt like the distance was long, maybe it's been long enough time, and that maybe there's a way to discuss it with this person. Maybe there's a way to make it better again. I'm seeing that you both now have options, or you seem to be doing a lot with work. I'm seeing you may have got a recent promotion. Something like you have been closed off to other options. You only think about this person because what you had with them was very special. And you want to give them a chance to open up to you. You want to give them a chance to be more honest. You want to give them a chance to choose you this time. You let them choose before, but you have clear evidence. Look, you don't know how to choose. You're choosing wrong, right? I'm seeing that strongly. You choose wrong. Maybe you guys are texting online right now, or chatting, right? You're chatting online, or maybe you see this person online. Could be like that. There could be a Taurus, Virgo, Pisces. Clap, flirt, the world upright. Okay, so you really want to take things to the next level again, all over again, but this person's a pretty insulting person. Maybe you're worried if you come at them, will they be very defensive? Will they even tell you the truth? Maybe you feel like, this person won't tell you. You've caught this person lie to you a lot. Like, you feel like they're a know-it-all sometimes, but sometimes you find that cute. You feel like they drag their feet when it comes to offering you something. Maybe you have a hunch that this person likes you back now, but, they won't tell you. I'm seeing that you feel like they always drag their feet, or they use work as an excuse to not talk to you right now I'm seeing, what's this person thinking right now? Okay, I'm seeing this person maybe sometimes thinking it's not going to work out, or maybe it's this person feels like you cut them off because, I feel like they're an attention whore that doesn't feel like it's over between you two. I feel like that. Okay, what else do I need to know? They're dragging their feet right now because they're waiting. They're watching you grow. They're watching your glow up. And they don't want to expose. They don't want to expose that they're not over this. Maybe you get some signs that they're into you. Maybe you check other readings. I mean, not maybe. Most definitely you do. But here's the thing. They're aware of the betrayal. They're aware of the fact that things won't be the same. Okay, what does this person think about that? They think you don't want to work it out anymore. Six of Pentacles reversed. They think that you won't even give them another chance. The Magician upright. They think you're gonna try to make something new of yourself or go off with someone new. They know that they were taken from the situation. Maybe this person owes you money. They never paid you back, like $10, $100. I'm saying $1,000 for some of you. Okay, so I'm seeing here, this person knows that they take from everyone. This could be a sex worker, someone who's a prostitute, or basically behaves like a prostitute. Like, it doesn't matter if they're male or female. So, you know, the Queen of Pentacles reverse is someone very unreliable. Like, they'll just go where they need, get what they need. They'll do anything they need to get what they need. You know, there's some noble sex workers, right? This one is not one of them. All right, so, but you're standing fine. This could have been a same-sex relationship, by the way. Queen of Wands upright. They feel like you have a lot now and you don't want to give it to them. You're not messaging them at all. But they see you doing good for yourself and they want a piece of it, but they know that it's just better to wish you best from afar. I feel like this person doesn't have enough to offer you. You're coming up as a queen and a king. They're coming up as a knight. That means like they're less mature than you. They're not ready for a relationship, but they may come speak to you soon. I'm seeing before the holiday. It's possible they could come speak to you about a relationship, but you're not going to give them a chance right away because they stress you out. Like, they still stress you out. Maybe this person is this person like feels sorry for themselves a lot. They try to use money and drugs to fill their void, but they're just burdening themselves. And they play the victim when they get on your nerves. They start to play the victim. Like, this is the kind of person. But they're your crush, though. You still love them. You love them deeply. You will always have a place in your heart for them. But I'm seeing you make your best life happen, and this person's watching. This person's watching. What else are they watching for? Judgment upright. They're stalking you to see how to get this next chance out of you. Maybe they may try to appeal to your sensual needs. They may want to have sex with you to try to get you to stay. Page of Cups. It's a very immature move, but this is the move they're expecting because they really miss you. They feel left out without you. It's not healthy to be away from you because I'm seeing you're very positive energy. You're very honest. You're innocent energy. I'm feeling that vibe. I don't know. You know, maybe it's your person is that, but I don't think so. I think you're the good one. Yeah, you cut this person off. You're not traveling towards them anymore, and yeah, you took a break. You took an indefinite break kind of thing, and this person like feels so childish about you now. Like not that you're childish. Like they just don't even know what to try. Like they feel like they don't have the answer to you anymore. Maybe at one point in time, this person felt like they had the answer key to you, but now they just drink themselves to sleep, like trying to forget that you were the one that got away. Is the energy I'm seeing here. And I'm seeing a lot of money come your way, by the way, and you are going to be happy. The sun spun around. You saw that? I just moved my deck. The sun spun around on the bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. You don't see it coming, but you're about to come into some big money. And this ex of yours is watching, and they could probably smell the money, and they're really mad. Like, they're big mad about it, that they lost their chance. This is what I'm seeing. 11:11 on the clock when I said that, so my dental floss pile 2. I'll see you guys on the next one, right? I love you. Bye. Oh my gosh, pile 3. Those of you chose the amethyst pile. The energy is high on this one, as always. You know, pile 3, lucky number 3. Oh my god, 3. Alright, so let's start with your oracles. We're going to be diving into the energy of, can I tell you about your crush? Alright, so let's start off with your romance angels. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Nose is itching. Oh gosh. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, I'm seeing this is somebody that you flirted with, like, in a major way. And then the quality of how you flirted with them got you in your feelings. And this relationship is starting to take a toll on your heart space. It's starting to take a toll on your mind. You feel very doubtful about this connection. It's someone you really liked and you loved the way you flirted with each other. It was really felt like it was going somewhere. Yeah, Amethyst. Pile 3. I'm feeling like this is a toxic love. Maybe this person just out of nowhere stopped messaging you. Like, that's what I'm getting. It was going well, and then this person just stopped messaging you, and you, like, feel fucked up about it. This is what I'm thinking. Okay, so let's dive into the tarot without going too much about that. So let me see about pile 3's person here. Okay. My amethyst pile. And I see some cards for pile 3's person. Who are they? Who is this? What is their crush? Who is their crush? Tell me about the crush and their story somehow. Here we go. 8 of Cups. You might have made this work. No, 8 of Pentacles, but I said 8 of Cups. Okay, this is someone who recently got out of a relationship and you went to pursue them. This is the energy I'm getting. Okay, so okay, gotta stop there for now. Okay, it could be Libra, Virgo, Scorpio. These are signs. Or a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Alright, so, pile 3. This crush of yours. Maybe you wanted a relationship, and then that's when this whole endeavor turned south. I think this person cares a lot about their work, and they also care about their image. It's someone that they don't want to settle down right now. They're not into relationships. This person is not very friendly in general. Like, maybe this is someone who stands out in their field. I'm seeing you guys like had a lot of messages and then it just stopped for some reason. I'm seeing you may think that this person has a lot of money. I'm seeing that they do. They are well off. But this person is very immature. Or they find you that way. It's something about this person that doesn't want to give anything a chance. Like, they always feel like they get the worst deal when it comes to relationships. So I'm seeing this person is not into relationships right now. Maybe that's what they told you. Like, they said, I'm not ready. I'm not ready right now. Or maybe this person could be very far away from you, like in a distance. I'm thinking this could be a third-party situation. Maybe this is someone in a relationship, or they just got out of a relationship and, like, they have a hoe phase right now. I mean, you know, excuse my French, right? But, you know, a hoe's a hoe. I don't care if you're a guy or a girl. You know, a hoe's a hoe. I'm seeing this person is unreliable because they flirted with you heavy. I'm seeing this person flirted with you heavy, and then all of a sudden now they're gone. Like, they probably do that with everyone. I'm saying, like, this person could be doing this with everyone, and yo, no one likes to hear that, but yo, you came for the truth on this channel. We don't tell no lies on this channel. We tell the cards how it tells it. I think this person's open to talking to you again, though. They liked it. They liked what you guys had, but I'm seeing this person is, like, shopping, basically. Like, they're shopping for options in the workplace. They don't send that many messages. But I'm seeing this person recently had a divorce. So they're just shopping for options in some way. Okay, so they may not be a hoe, but they're not, like, they're thinking about their future and they want it to be stable and practical. They don't have time for emotions. I'm seeing you came towards this person very emotionally, and that's not their cup of tea right now because their emotions are turned off. Because I'm seeing this person, I'm seeing their marriage failed. Like, just point blank period. It's not your fault. Like, you didn't have something. It's not that you came at them the wrong way. It's just that you came at them the wrong way at this current point in time. It's like, how can I explain this? This person is closed off emotionally. They're not into that right now because they got out of an emotional connection, right? So it's like, since they feel a little traumatized by emotions in general, Right now, what's interesting, this person is someone with the most money, someone who could take care of their needs, someone they find physically attractive, more than their ex or something. Someone that they could work with. They don't want to be stressed about the future. I'm seeing that this person's recent breakup, your crush, their recent breakup completely demolished their hope in the future. Like, this person is like totally afraid of emotional investment or sexual investment. They're not using that to invest. Like, their passion is zero, their emotions are zero. This person only wants success right now. They don't want any kind of anything. Like, yes, the person they want must be attractive, yes, like physically, but that's not the main thing on their mind. I'm seeing this person, okay, this person could have been more wealthy than their last partner, and the divorce left them broke, or like close to that, or whatever it is. They feel broke, they feel unattractive, they feel unhealthy, they feel unemotional, they feel poor, closed off. They just want to make it practical because they want to play the field. They feel like they were cheated by life, so whatever way you tried to get them into your life, they felt it was good, but they didn't want to make that their next love story. And it's not because it's not because you're bad. Remember something. It's not because your love language is bad or you're bad or something. It's just this person's traumatized, okay? They don't want to get into another situation in a haste. They still kind of love the last person, to be honest with you. They still love them. That's why they can't really get into an emotional thing right away. And this person is scared of professional embarrassment. I'm seeing you met them in the workplace. This person is scared of emotional embarrassment. They have options and they don't want to be seen with too many options right now, but they're getting a lot of attention. Like, this crush of yours is getting a lot of attention, pile 3. So they just want the best option. You know, I mean, wouldn't you? Like, if you had 9 people chasing you, I'm seeing it's 8 though. There's 8 different people that want this person. If you had 8 different people chasing you, would you just go with any random one that's flirting with you? Because I'm seeing you didn't extend it too much either, but you flirted with them, they flirted back a little bit, and I'm seeing you kind of fell in love, right? You fell in love, but you're also being very strategic at this current point in time, and you feel like if all you can get is sex out of this, you would still take it. But you do look up to them in some way, but you don't really trust them either, I'm seeing, in some ways. Like, you don't really trust them either, but you're like willing to just like, since they're your crush, you're ready to do whatever, you know. If you're ready to just hang out, have a beer, I'm ready to do that. If you're ready to just talk a little bit more online, or sure, I'm ready to do that. It's like you're kind of selling yourself short because this is your crush. It's kind of like that kind of feeling. But you do see yourself falling deeper in love with them. You kind of approached what I'm seeing, right, is you did approach it in a mature, emotional way, but this person still like got scared of the connection. It's like that, and they don't know how to take it forward. It's like maybe they feel like it doesn't meet their needs at this current point in time. So what I'm seeing is you came at this person a certain way, and that wasn't their exact cup of tea at this current point in time, because they're enjoying attention from many at this current point in time. So maybe if you do something to stand out, it might work. But at this current point in time, seeing what you put in, you're also not feeling to give more anyway, and they're also not receiving it. Simply because this person is a traumatized person, and what traumatized them was emotions. And this person is not vulnerable yet because they're still immature about forgiving themselves for falling in love. I think this person wants to stick to objective things that grow, and they want to get out of some fantasy land of what a relationship means. They're redefining relationships at this current point in time, and they just are closed off in that sector. That's what I'm seeing about your crush, pile 3. I hope this helps out, okay? Thank you. Love you. Bye. Hi, pile 4. Those of you who chose the SIM cards. Alright. One is Ting and one is Robi from Bangladesh. Alright, so we're going to grab your oracle cards and see what we have. And see if I, a total stranger, could tell you about your crush. All about him, man. All about how you guys got together or whatever. Worth waiting for. Alright. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Right? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, pile 4. Okay, this is by far the best pile here. Okay, so pile 4, things are working out between you and your crush. I feel like maybe you've known this person for a long time, but you always learn something new about them, and you feel it in your heart when things evolve between you two, and you also feel it in your silence. You feel it when you're talking. You feel it at a distance. Like, all in all, this connection is healing you. It always helps you to get... When you feel closer to them, every time you feel closer to them, life feels right. Everything about it feels right. You feel back to normal. It's like a healing connection, right? Alright, let me see some cards about... What is this about? I'm feeling like you guys are at a distance right now, but you keep the faith that you and your crush are going to make it together. You have enough context and you have enough evidence to say. And the evidence that you have is like proof to you. Like, it speaks like proof to you. But let's see, okay? What is pile 4's crush like? What are they like? Alright, so okay, I'm getting you two have been through everything. Like, you've been through all the good and bad times together. I'm saying this was a relationship that started off very unreliable. I mean, it started off very good, like flirty and sexy, and it could have started off with you two making it a sexual connection, but I'm seeing over time, right? What had happened was you two separated. You separated in a way that seemed very unreliable. Like, maybe you two got torn apart by distance. One of you may have ghosted the other. And then one of you ghosted out of making an assumption. You could be dealing with a Virgo or Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a fire sign. Excuse me. I see that this person was in and out of your life, alright? You may have known them for 9 years, 6 to 9 years. 6 to 10. I'm seeing. Shit, 6 to 15. Maybe you even known them. Not 6 to 15. 6 to 14 years. Or maybe you met when you were 14. Or maybe you met 14 years ago. Okay. This person broke your heart so many times in your life already. But every time you get to know them, it's like they fix it again. You always get to understand them better. I feel like this person rejected an offer from you. Like, they ghosted you. I'm saying that they ghosted you because, like, they have, like, this know-it-all essence about them. And they realized that they were wrong about you after a while. But I'm saying maybe you told this person off because, like, they had options or something in the past. Or that you knew how that this could be stable, how this could work. But this person is always in denial all the time. But no one can deny your chemistry. It's like when people see you two together, they feel like, whoa, is that the president? Like, they wonder, like, yo, is that the president? I'm hearing that specifically. Like, when you and this girl walk, or when the girl... sorry. When you and this girl walk, or when you and this guy walk, they be like, is that the president? Like, they feel like that about you two, like, when you come. You know, if you're a woman, you can still be president. That's not what I'm saying, but I'm just like, you guys have that aura. Like, you have that aura that you guys are somebody. Like, who are they? Whoa. Like, people feel like that. People around you feel it. Strangers feel it. Your relatives feel it. They be like, whoa, like, yo, these two? Did these two, like, come out of a magazine? Like, they feel like that. Because, like, the energy when you two are together is, like, so rich. But I'm seeing, like... I'm seeing you, too. Your egos clash a lot. You guys love each other, like, to death. But none of you wants to admit, like, who's the more important person or who makes more money. Like, you don't want to admit who's better, but, like, there's no reason to fight. Like, you guys are not supposed to be competing. Like, I'm saying, like, this is like a love or war type love. Like, it's like that. It's like love or it's war or it's both. I don't care. And when there's a loser, like, you just take a long nap. Like, you take a long break from each other. You guys could have met in April. You two could have met in April or September. I'm seeing that even right now your heart is broken. Even to this moment. Your heart is broken because you wonder, will we reunite? You know? You're wondering, will I see them again? It's on your mind a lot these days. You feel like you put so much into it and you feel like, is it for nothing? But I'm seeing this person may communicate with you soon. They may come back in a hostile mood also. They left in a hostile mood. They may come back in a hostile mood. They're going to say, oh, you broke my heart. You're so mean. I'm seeing it was for stability, but they're going to be like, you're so mean. You're so controlling. You're the overbearing one, blah, blah, blah. Emperors, like, keep coming out. Emperor is coming. So many times Emperor coming. Because, like, they feel the shift in the attitude now. Like, they know that they kind of did wrong. Like, maybe they were too lackadaisical about this relationship. But, like, you were doing all the work. And now they feel like when they come back, like, you'll be the one that breadcrumbs now. So they're kind of dragging their feet. They're dragging their feet to make it work again. But I'm seeing they found that no one cared more than you did. And I'm seeing like they're starting to know that. They're starting to realize that your love was genuine. And that even though you left also with love. And they feel that in some way. This person's third eye is opening to the love that you have. They're falling in love with you now. More than they ever did. It is not clear if they're going to tell you or not. It's like Ace of Swords in there. It's like they're debating it still. This person may have options. They could be a water sign. And they're really holding back due to fear and stability. There could be a Gemini around. They could be committed or to someone. But they're not happy. They're waking up to how unhappy they are in that situation every other day. And they realize they have new feelings for you. They find that you may not forgive them. They feel that way. Some days they wake up, they feel that you won't forgive them. Some days they feel that you won't share your feelings anymore. And sometimes they just feel like being in love with you from far away because maybe it's too messed up now. Sometimes they feel like that. Sometimes they feel it's over for good. They feel like they weren't honest enough. But deep inside, this person's still very much attracted to you. But they have a lot of fear holding them back from you. But it's not you they're afraid of. They're afraid of the past. They're afraid of the past closing you off for good. Because both of you guys were there, right? Both of you witnessed the unreliability. Both of you guys witnessed how imbalanced the sharing was in this. And they're worried that... This person is like honestly worried that they can't manipulate you anymore. This is what they're worried about. Seven of Cups reverse, Queen of Wands reverse. They're worried about will you give them the same attention anymore? Will you be happy with them anymore? Will you start lying now? Or are you still even interested? Like, they ask themselves these questions every day about will they have that relationship with you anymore? Like, they question it. Because at one point it was all so perfect and now it just feels like they're... the situation is demanding action from them. And they know that they have to do that. I'm seeing this person come towards you when they get healthy. Right now is not a healthy time, but they need to separate from whatever it is that's holding them back because they're not in love there. There was love in that situation, but I'm seeing day by day is getting more unstable because of You know, the unreliability is not going to go anywhere. If you're an unreliable person, getting with someone new is not going to change that. So I'm seeing that you need to wait for this person to change for real. And it may take some time. 7 days, 7 months, 7 years. Maybe 17 years. I don't know. How in the 7 to 8 years. Or maybe it's been taking that long. But I'm seeing like it's just not worth rushing into. You guys have to let the love unfold. And I'm seeing that this has what it takes to be a great connection because the chemistry is there, the love is there. The effort is not there, so guess what? The other two things are not enough. Effort is mandatory. It's not optional. Because your effort and attention should be all going in the same direction. If your efforts are here and your attention is there and your love is over there on Mars and you're taking a piss in the bathroom, which is in Pluto, how is that shit gonna go anywhere? They're all in different directions. If all the pieces of you are in different directions, forward is different every day. Every other day, forward means something different to you. So, fuck all that. I'm seeing you're not like that. Don't worry, pile 4, it's not you I'm talking about. But your person's like that. Your crush is like that. Your crush is scattered with their efforts. They're scattered with their love. No, actually, their love is growing for you day by day, but they're scattered in their attention. But they know you're special. They know that you're the most special. And you're fed up with this person. But they're the most special to you. You're fed up. You're ready, though, to be fed up every day. Because you love them. Fucking amazing reading, right? You love them. But you're not holding your breath anymore. That is the fucking shit. That is the right thing. I love you, Pile 4. I mean, all of you guys, but I love you too, Pile 4, right? Especially you, because this pile gave me so much energy. Oh, so yummy, right? Alright, Pile 4, everybody. I'll see you guys on the next one. This has been another Pick a Pile. AceHouses.net, pickapile.com. I love you guys. Bye. Good night.